All right. Hello, everyone. How are you? So I guess we just talked to our Filipino USA friend that just came in before, and is good at commenting. Of course, I really enjoyed his commentary as well. Well, I'm here. My name is Fadi, and my other alias is Gaminar. And I'm a Canadian, Pakistani, and of course I'm from SoCal as well. So just trying to kind of see how people are like looking at the game in such excitement. There's a lot of electricity here as well. Very, very excited to be able to host KNNE. And yeah, we're very, very excited. So first of all, I want to thank all the people in the commentary and Twitch. Of course, everyone's watching from all over the world, but I want to give a special thanks to Japan, South Korea, the USA, Canada. A bit of a shout out to my Canadian friends. And of course, the Pakistani community also welcomes everyone to this stream too. So thank you to Fate Bilal, ROX Dragon, Fate itself, and Maniacs to be able to host the event. Yeah, so I'm here for you guys. So yesterday I was looking at the stream and I saw that you guys had a lot of questions about Pakistan. So you guys can actually ask those questions. I'm here to kind of, I'm kind of here to kind of take care of all the little nitty-gritties of the problems that we run through in this country as well, and I want to make sure that I address those too. Oh, sorry if I'm breathing too hard into the mic. I got a bit fat coming over here. I've been here for the past 2 years, so I've been enjoying my time in Pakistan. I'm from Toronto. Someone asked where I'm from. Oh, I also want to thank the usual suspects here. I'm pretty sure a lot of people that I know from Tekken's Zaibatsu days are watching the stream, Tekken Central as well. So I used to frequent Chit Chat Cafe, and of course it's Tekken 5 days. So I also want to dedicate a bit of my commentary to my friend Mahir. He passed away, unfortunately, a few years back in a car accident, and he used to play a Steve, like a nasty Steve. Was amazing. And he always did say that we'll have a Pakistani champion one day. Pakistani food versus Lebanese food. Well, what a way to start. Lebanese food is actually my second favorite. We have a huge Lebanese community in Canada, so I can tell you that my second favorite food outside of Pakistani food is Lebanese food. So yeah, there's that too. Sorry, I was going back and giving shout outs as well. I want to give shout out to the main man as well, the usual suspect. It's fantastic for him to be able to promote the Pakistani community, and I'm really happy that he's been putting us on, on the air. He's been showing matches and promoting us, even though he didn't need to. But after Arslan, a lot of things changed. So I'm very happy to be able to have a lot of people representing the Pakistani community as well, even though they're not Pakistani. So there's that too. So Negan as a matchup, I have no idea. I've never played this character as of yet. He's kind of familiar with him. I always get my butt kicked. And of course I had a featuring 3 with Arslan as well. I didn't even win one match. Instead it was like, 3 perfects on me. And I remember I'm like, yeah, it's time for my retirement. And that was it. That was the end of it. So yeah, if you look around the room, there's literally hundreds of people that want to have, matches with KNNE. His execution has been absolutely amazing, and I've seen a lot of players struggle. Even Arslan, I heard, had a 5 of 15 loss to KNNE, so that was probably amazing to watch. I was actually stuck in traffic in between getting here. So there's that too. No, not 100 can play. No, that's not it. I think KNNE is the one who's kind of commandeering how many matches or rounds he can play with someone. So he's the one who's like, okay, I'm gonna play this person featuring 10 or featuring 5, depending on what Bilal tells him as well. So there's that too. It is kind of an invitational. Well, it's not an invitational event as Bilal is saying on chat. So there's that too. So does anyone have any questions about Pakistan in general as the game goes on? Because I can answer a lot of your concerns about this place too. And of course, as the game is going on, I can tell you what I see. Well, but not about Negan though, unfortunately. Lahore is, well, to be honest, the cleanest city in Pakistan is Islamabad. But if you go up to the northern areas, which are some of the most beautiful in the world, you'll find that it gets cleaner as you go up north. A lot of the population density also gets down as well. But to answer your question straight, no, Lahore is not one of the cleanest cities, but other cities are even worse, to be honest. So I would put Lahore at like mid-tier, but it's very safe to visit. You guys can come over and see it for yourself. We're actually known for specifically for our foods. Punjabi food or Lahori food is the one that people always come for. These are things that people come for in Pakistan, like specifically the food. Even Pakistanis themselves. Yeah, Lahore is beautiful, no doubt. Someone questioned what means Aves. Aves is basically Aves is a name. All right, so all of us actually have names prescribing to Arabic names or Persian names. We're not Middle Eastern, we're South Asian, so we're more related to Indians and Persians than Arab folk. We've had a lot of people coming in, in the past from all regions, like Mongolians, Greeks, Persians, Afghans. So we're like the, what's the word that I would use? We're like a mix of all these people that came into Pakistan. The thing is, a lot of those people or the conquerors didn't go and infiltrate India until after a while. They were like Central Turk people. No, Lahore is not ghetto at all. Lahore has a mix of a historical city. It also has a very elite posh area as well, which is called Defense and Cantonment, run by the army. And it does have its ghetto areas. Of course, every place does. Toronto does too. Los Angeles literally feels like sometimes it's my least favorite city. I've gone to so many places in the States, and Los Angeles is probably my least favorite city, unfortunately. Like throughout the world. The most metropolis city I've ever seen is probably Dubai. Dubai is absolutely beautiful. Like when you get to Dubai, you feel like you're in a completely different world. That's what it feels like. The person who said that Pakistan is like Bangladesh, no, I've been to Bangladesh as well. Bangladesh is a bit more concentrated around one city, which is Dhaka, and then you have Sylhet as well. Then there's Cox's Bazar. The reason why I know this is because my wife is Bengali, and I've been to all these countries, and I can tell you how amazing it is. Bangladesh is amazing too, but everything revolves around Dhaka. Everyone wants to be from Dhaka. Dubai is all plastic. I kind of agree that the city may not have any soul, but it's very clean. If you want to have all the glamour, all the good stuff, it's right there. It's for the show. That's what Dubai is. It's like you want to have a great tournament. There should be an Evo Dubai. I think that would be amazing. The Arabs would hit it off amazingly. Main religion in Pakistan is it's mostly Sunni Muslims. And of course then we have a denomination of Shia Muslims as well, and of course then we have minorities of Christians, Hindus, people of different religions, and we love all of them. We care about them, although the media is not fantastic at reporting all the good stuff. We do have sectarian violence, but it's not as I wouldn't say it's that bad. Every place has its problems. I've seen it in the States happening right now. There's a huge Islamophobic campaign. It's unfortunately happening. There's a lot of far right and far left groups on both sides. I don't like it, but it's happening. It is what it is. It's unfortunate. Someone asked if there's a Heihachi really good hibachi in Pakistan. To be honest, I'm gonna quote a line from whose line is it anyways? It's like, the players are all here, but the wins right now or the matches right now don't matter. I'm getting to know these people as well. I mostly used to play in Canada, and I know about Neo Russell, Lawrence, Barry, Gorav. Then the Montreal folks as well. But that's all I know. Like, I never ever, played with anyone from California, even though I know a lot of people from California. So yeah, Muslims are followers of Islam, duh. So that's what it is. I'm gonna try to commentate on the match, but I don't know the matchup. Unfortunately, all I know about Geese and Negan is that I haven't played them. Unfortunately, I didn't have the DLC to play them, unfortunately, so there's that too. Soon I'm gonna have someone, or Vakar, come in, and he's gonna commentate, of course, on the match. So there's that too. Like I said, guys, I'm actually here to commentate on, of course, people's questions about Pakistan. Everyone is like questioning things so fast, it's kind of just going through. I would love to visit Korea, South Korea in particular. Of course, we can't go to the north side. The thing is, in South Korea specifically, I remember there's a Green Arcade where Nee is from. I don't know if it's in Busan, I think. But South Korea seems to be a very, very, beautiful country, first of all. And second, it's very, advanced. When I look at it, I'm like, wow, I wish our country was like that too, or, even America and Canada. It looks way, it's like a Eastern Dubai in a way. I really, really like it. It's amazing. So Green Arcade is in Seoul. Thank you so much. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, I heard about what happened with Nee's trophies and stuff. I remember reading about it, and it's unfortunate. Yeah, the Pakistani Tekken is it's very crazy. I remember back in the Tekken Zaibatsu days, I used to talk about it, but no one would really believe me. It was like no one really listened back in the day, and I used to be like, listen, if you guys ever came over here, you would see what you're up against. But unfortunately, it just never really happened because no one was there to prove it until Arsalan Ash actually went to the world podium, and he's like, here we go, bro. This is how it is. I love all the commentators from the States, like Tasty Steve, Eris, Rip, Markman is there too. Of course, I forgot to thank Harada and Michael Murray. They're amazing people. I haven't met them in person. I've met up with Ono in person, but that was at the last, I think, PlayStation experience. He's a very, very nice guy, Ono, but Harada I still have to meet. I've never been to an Evo. I wish, but too bad. Yeah, give out shout-outs to all the people, of course, around the world. I wish I knew more people, but like I said, my first shout-out was to the people from Tekken Zaibatsu and Tekken Central back in the day. I'm like an old OG no one really cares about, so there's that too. Someone asked about weed in Pakistan. Well, I'm not going to comment on anything. I don't want to get in trouble for someone's live Twitch, streaming, so I'm going to kind of stay away from that. Any more questions about Pakistan? Karachi versus Lahore. Dude, I'm not going to get into that. I love my country, so it doesn't matter. I'm not going to compare it to anything. Is Arsalan Ash still good at Tekken? He holds the title for both Evo Japan and Evo... Evo Japan, Evo USA. Come on, man. I love Mark, man. I remember I talked to him the first time. He's an amazing guy. But I talked to him through a chat. That's about it. Does Pakistan have any drug problems? Just like any other country, I think there's a denomination of people that do have drug problems. So it's just a small portion of our youth. Our youth is our youth. We have our population demographics are like 60% is youth. So of course we're gonna have some denomination of that. I don't know about the KOF community in Pakistan, but I know that after Tekken, it is one of the biggest communities, and it's really, really scary. I remember watching some people play in the arcade back in 2000s, and they were scary, man. They're amazing. Does Pakistan have Nicki Minaj? I don't think so. No, but I hope she comes over. Good English. I'm Canadian and American, so there's that too. I'm just visiting. Are Aves, Atif, and Arslan from Lahore? Yes, most of the people that you see or hear about, like Hira, these people are from Lahore, but there are huge communities, I believe, in Gujranwala. Shout outs to those guys as well. I think Multan has some too, or Faisalabad, and they're all in Punjab. Punjab is a province in Pakistan. Are there any good armor kings in Pakistan? I wouldn't be able to tell you. No, Gujranwala is the name of another city in Pakistan. Yeah. Favorite Tekken 7 stage music? I have to say that almost everyone that I've met usually likes, of course, it's Mishima Dojo, is it? Everyone loves that, or the stage with the reflection of the water. I haven't played Tekken 7 for so long, it feels like it's been a decade. Like, literally after Arslan beat my butt so bad, I'm like, yeah, it's time to retire. Like I said before, yes, Internet Azor, yeah, that's right. Thanks for correcting me. Is there jalebi in Pakistan? If you know the term jalebi, of course. Yes, I come back to Pakistan because of my family. In our culture, just like Italians, we're very family-oriented. We're pretty much like, Italians and Asians, exactly like that. We have a very, very close bond with our families and relatives. That's how it is. Is Honey going to play against me? I wouldn't know. I can ask Fade Bilal for you. You can ask him straight up. Arslan Ash versus me. What happened? I heard that Arslan lost the set 5-15, so there's that too. Is Pakistan always in the gym like India? No comment. I wouldn't know. I don't want to, say anything to my Indian friends as well. We have a lot of Indian supporters, and I can be happy that the whole subcontinent is kind of, always talking about Arslan being the hope and savior of the region for Tekken. So there's that too. Of course I miss Canada. I'm actually going to be leaving for Canada in the next 12 days. It's going to be a lot of fun, but I can't stand the cold, guys. That's why I moved to California in the first place. Of course, love from Pakistan as well to our Indian friends too. I have a lot of Indian friends in Canada and the States, so a lot of love for you guys. Pakistan food recommendations for me. Well, the good part is, guys, I'm running a company that is, of course, a destination-based company. I've worked in tourism in Los Angeles as well. So I'm trying to see how I can help foreigners understand Pakistan better. A lot of people that come over always have a sort of, concern over safety. I don't want you guys to worry too much. Pakistan is very, very safe. In fact, we're safer than most cities right now. Designated in the United Kingdom, I apologize, in Europe. I can't name those cities, obviously I don't want to make a political statement, but yeah, we're deemed pretty safe at the moment. Of course we love curry, like in India and Japan. We love all that stuff, of course. It's amazing. Sorry guys, just keeping up on the score. Vakar is helping me. By the way, shouts out to Vakar as well. He's been doing a fantastic job for the Pakistani community over here. I want you guys to give him some love. Yesterday I was seeing a bit of a toxic comment. I don't want, we have to be here to support each other, right? And the thing is, always support the community as it is. So there's that too. My company is called Destination Pak and will probably be online in the next few months. So what we're doing is we're taking care of people or yatris coming from Canada and the United States for religious tourism. And of course, then there's just tourism for northern areas and southern areas as well that we feel would be safe for people to go to. To be honest, there's a very negative stigma over Pakistan itself. We're not part of the Middle East, even though we're put in the same region by just America. We're, like I said, we're more South Asian than anything else. So there's that too. Oh, no, I've never been to India, but I would love to come over if you guys invite me. You know, it'd be amazing to go and see my historical, well, my ancestry, which would be in Punjab as well. I think my ancestry is from Udaipur or Jaipur because my last name is Rana. So pardon the word, but it's called Rajput, of course. So there's that too. It's fine, guys. Thank you so much. We're getting a lot of love from India and, of course, different parts of the world too. So I'm really happy about being here and, you know, kind of commentating with you guys. Although I'm not giving any commentary to, of course, the stream. So I'm really sorry about that. मेरा क्या करना है? अच्छा 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 ठीक है अपना जो है अच्छा ठीक है. By the way, I also speak fluent Urdu as well, so I speak 4 languages, guys. There's that too. So I've been requested to give my Twitter account, so I'm gonna do that right now. So give me a moment. No, I don't compare myself to any sort of commentator. I'm actually, I would say life is pretty much a meme at this point. So I enjoy commentating and kind of like looking at the match myself, but even though I'm not the best commentator, it's kind of nice to be able to talk to you guys from Pakistan. Yeah, I hope Eris does come to Pakistan. It would be so amazing for him to blame Harada and Michael Murray for everything, right? It would be amazing. No, we weren't saying if Eris is coming to Pakistan. We hoped that he would come to Pakistan. No, we can mention Indians. It's not an issue. It's never disrespectful to us. Look, we're not trying to cause dissent or separate, you know, individuals in the Tekken game. I'm not going to stand for it. We were from the same soil, but the fact is that today's political outcome is not exactly, you know, I guess lying down in the Tekken world. We don't have any kind of a community dispute in the Tekken world. Yes, Imran Khan. Yes, yes. He, yes, he is. He's the geese player, by the way. If people didn't know. Arslan versus Nee was 5-15 in Nee's favor. Yeah, Chad is trying to start beef. It's not gonna happen. I guess my comments would be deemed as controversial, but I'm more about peace and unity than anything else. So I don't know if it's controversial or not. I love Pakistan, and I love anyone who supports Tekken, and I love all the people that are part of the community. It doesn't matter what nationality, what kind of, you know, backgrounds we are. It doesn't matter. Gross, peace and unity. Okay, Mr. Henry, I see you. Yes, despite what they're doing in Kashmir, fact is that Kashmiri people are, you know, I don't want to get too political, but my stance, there are brothers and everything, but like I said, not every Indian supports that movement as well. And like I said, I don't want to get into the commentary of that either. I support what I know is to be true, and that is that everyone should have a place to live for themselves and have the right for their own self-determination and autonomous, you know, home. So that is my stance. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm not gonna make any more political comments, guys. Come on. Stop taking me there. I'm a political science major, so please. Yeah, love from Pakistan to my Kashmiri brother. Yeah. Arslan and Nee was 5-15 in Nee's favor. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a graduate from University of Toronto. Yeah. Do Pakistan Tekken players view 2D and Tekken as negatively as everyone else does? No, I don't think so. I think Arslan made that comment yesterday. He said that he plays Kareen in Street Fighter 5, and we also have a robust 2D community as well. But we're not as well known in that because no one really kind of came out and played at that level so far. I speak Canadian to 5 languages. Thank you. Thanks, man. I wonder why they call it Kareen. Isn't it actually Karen? I don't know if Pakistan... does Pakistan have a Soul Calibur scene? I don't know if they do.
I don't think so.
No, you don't think so.
We stopped playing Soul Calibur after Soul Edge.
Yeah.
The previous name of the game.
Yeah.
It was probably PS1.
Oh, so Soul Edge, all the way back in PS1. That's crazy, man.
So, I mean, we played the very early parts of the game, but we stopped playing.
Right.
I think Tekken was more dominating than Soul Calibur. So.
Yeah. Okay. Now, when I look at Kareen, like she literally looks like one of our Canadian blonde ladies as well. Although I kind of read back on her her biography, and it turns out she's Japanese. So I was like, really? I know that Ken, as an example, is half Japanese, so it kind of makes sense for him to speak Japanese. So there's that too. Well, I can't always say about because I've also shifted to the States as well, so I can say about really well. Kanzeki. About. Of course I'll come and see you guys. I wonder if you guys still have Lawrence and Neo Russell still playing. I know that he still organizes Toryukin. So I hope to see him next time, hopefully. People asking me to comment on the match. I'm probably going to wait for the next matchup. I'm just kind of addressing questions about Pakistan that people have that are non-political at this point in time. Please. His knee drinking Coke. Yes, knee seems to be a machine, man. I have to say, this man can play Tekken all day and night. I think yesterday he played around 7-8 hours, and I was like, dear God, it's ridiculous. In Pakistan, it's Tekken. Tekken is the most popular esports game. Besides, I think we also have Shumail from Pakistan, I believe, from Dota. He's been very successful too. Look, we have a lot of monsters in Pakistan in regards to esports, but they never get the chance because we don't have the platform to do it. Esports is still kind of considered childish and kiddie, unfortunately. So there's that too. You know, it's like one of those things. It's just not part of the culture. I have no idea where Arslan lost that badly. Maybe he's like, he doesn't want to show all his skills before TWT. Who knows? Yes, Shumail. We call him Shumail. Shumail is the actual term, not Sumail, like how most people say it. So yeah, we do have a lot of people, representing the Pakistani community abroad. Well, all three of them. But yeah, there's that too. No, I wouldn't know if Sumail's brother is playing Dota too. I have no idea. So far I'm looking at the matchup, and Wakar is updating it while I'm talking to you guys. So I apologize if I've offended anyone. So there's that too. मेरी उर्दू बिल्कुल ठीक है, मैं बोलता हूँ. इतनी तगड़ी नहीं है जैसे मैं बोलूँगा, लेकिन मुझे मज़ा तो आता है आप लोगों से बात करने का. हाँ, तो मैं सोच रहा हूँ कि अगर okay. All right, I'll stick to English. Yeah, everyone is losing to Knee because Knee is leveling up as we speak. That's just how it is. Look at this man. He just like, it's an evolution. He just never stops. Yes, thanks to Bilal for letting all this happen. We really appreciate him doing of course the whole streaming event for you guys. 5-5. Yep, 5-5 is the score. One of the things that people don't know is probably that KNNE'S is also the training partner for Arslan Ash. And of course there's Bilal as well. So these guys train together, at least from what I know. My understanding of his geese is that it is definitely godlike. So there's that too. So yeah. Let's see. Easy down 4. Takes a match. Look, I made a comment. I play with Lee. I wonder if they should nerf him some more because he's now become a running joke between the FGC. His just frames, his execution, all that is ridiculous. So just to make my life a bit easier, I started playing Paul and Heihachi. Man God Heihachi, pretty much. It's like, it's just too much. Lee is too hard to play, too little damage, and it's just ridiculous. So yeah, like I said, playing excellent, yes. His screams are the only thing that keep me awake at night now. And of course, do you think Karachi's Tekken scene can be better as it's still undiscovered? Yeah, absolutely. You guys should come out for more tournaments. It's unfortunate everything is kind of still based around Lahore because Arslan Ash is like the main person for Pakistani Tekken. But if you guys do come out more, Karachi Tekken will be more popular as well. But I don't think this is about our regional kind of like who's better. It's just that who's representing Pakistan the best. That's about it. Too little damage. Lee is good. Lee is only good if he's actually near a wall. I mean, I look at, what's his name, man? Our best Lee player in the States. I'm forgetting his name. Either way, I used to watch Help Me as well. Some South Korean players. I mean, I look at these Lee mains and I see them struggle and use different players. So it's just, yeah, fighting GM. One of the best Lee players in of course, the States. And he said this is the best version of Lee. I don't know if that's true. I haven't played the new season. Maybe it is, but at the same time, I still see the execution is ridiculous. It's just way too hard. You have someone like Deviljin, you get a bit of a, you get an electric wind god fist and you're taking like half the life. Lee has to utilize himself by being near, the wall, or you have to have amazing spacing. Yes, I'm Your Father. He's an amazing Lee player as well. I love his Lee. I used to watch Help Me back in the day to be able to get good with Lee in Tekken 5 and Tekken 6, but yeah, Tekken 4, Violet and Lee were his best versions because, of course, the just frames that gave him a lot of frame advantage. So there's that too. So yeah. Did Fighting GM win anything recently? I remember he had did he have a matchup with the Dons last time? Yeah, I'll ask you when you start winning, consistent matches with Lee, like Fighting GM does. It's really, really tough. Same thing with I'm Your Father at the tournament level. It's really hard, guys. Like Lee's is ridiculous execution. At least for me. Maybe because I'm half a scrub, so there's that too. So who knows? Oh, is he in the chat? Well, I want to say I'm a huge fan of you guys, Fighting GM and I'm Your Father. You guys are amazing. वकार भाई हैं यहाँ पे? वकार भाई है? आप मुझे बता दें, who did Arslan used to? किसने Arslan ने कौन सा character use किया था नी के खिलाफ? जी. Oh, you didn't watch the match? Okay. All right. So a lot of people they're still coming. So Bakar, I want to ask who played who was Arslan using against me, his character? Do you remember?
Yeah, he used Geese.
He used Geese. Okay.
Yeah, against Geese Paul.
Right. Okay. So Nee was playing Paul, guys, and Arslan was, of course, using his Geese. His Geese is very strong. He also, I do think he made a comment about using Geese on the tournament level. So he said that he's a lot. I remember him saying this yesterday that Geese feels better than Kazumi. But he did also say that he wasted his time playing a certain character. Akuma? He said that he wasted his time. Yeah. So that too. Yeah, I know. Your father is of course a Korean player. I follow League players like like religion. So there's that too. Right. So if I do make a faulty statement, do correct me, guys. I take criticism well. It's not an issue. Yeah, Hira and John did win sets yesterday from me. I think they were the only ones to win. So far it seems like Knees won every single match. Yeah, like religion. Korean playing and people even defending Paul because it's a Korean playing. Well, yeah, I mean, it's okay. People will have their favorites. It's nice to be able to get to know people's opinion because the thing is, people also have biases. People do have, their Korean heroes. They also have now the new anime arc Pakistan to, kind of defend as well. So people have their biases about who they're going to defend and who they're wanting to, promote or, talk about. Simple as that. I think Knee. I don't know. I'll just exaggerate the number. Knee has played 1,000 people so far right now, which is not true, of course. Pakistan training arc. That's what's happening right now. Knee is leveling up right now, this very moment, as we speak. Me versus Taxi. Well, Taxi was the one who was commentating before me. Is this the first time I've actually met Taxi? And he's all the way from Virginia, he told me, and he's like here to train. Like, imagine people from different parts of the world coming to Pakistan to train. It is such an honor for us. It's amazing. So to see people like Taxi to come in, it's amazing. Yeah, I wonder if we do have a Pakistani lead player at the high level. I haven't seen anyone so far. I know there's someone from Gujranwala, but I haven't seen him come around. Well, Pakistan is a really good region to come to train for Tekken. I mean, if people are taking it that seriously, if Knee has come over, Taxi's here as well. I do believe we did host another Korean player that came before, and he loved the place. It was amazing to have people to host, to come over. Felt really, really good. And Knee showing Pakistan who's boss right now, definitely, yeah. How long is Knee staying in Pakistan for? I think Fate Bilal would be able to know. I think he might be leaving tomorrow, actually. Yeah. Any Gujranwala players that played with me, I'm not really sure. Maybe there could have been one or two. I kind of came late. I was just here to comment on, of course, anyone having questions about Pakistan, if it's safe to travel and you guys want to come over. Fade Bilal will be able to host you. I'm here as well. If Harada wants to come, Eris wants to come, we're here for all of you guys. Yes, Chikurin and Kurokuro came from Japan, that's correct. How many players in TWT finals? I wouldn't know. Sorry guys, I don't know everyone. Yes, Harada, do it. Come over. We want you to come over with Michael Murray. Come over. Oh, very nice. Look, whoever wants to come to Pakistan, you're more than welcome. The place is very safe. You guys shouldn't worry. And yes, I have visited KPK, one of my favorite places on earth. Look, it's an open invitation to you guys. It's funny how I'm going to be leaving Pakistan in the next few days, but, everyone else will start coming over then. Fate Bilal will be hosting, that's correct. My name is actually Fadi, and I go by the alias Gaminar, so there's that. Eris subs invading Pakistan. Why not? We could use that. We love Eris, yeah. Wait, am I even saying it correctly? It's Eris, right? Can you come if you bring a sleeping bag? Of course, bro. Anytime. Jeez. I'm not gonna get into political statements, guys. Sure. If you want, yeah. All right, guys. So Vakar wants to come in and commentate again. So it was fantastic talking to you guys, Arnis. But thank you for having me. I'll see if I can come over later on. But you know, some people have been requesting matches as well. Some people have been requesting my Twitter, but I don't have a Twitter account in this day and age because I'm a bit non-PC. There's that too. But that's where I'm going to say. And if you want to come to Pakistan, the best time is actually in the winters. The summers are really hot. Like they're very hot. Like right now it's pleasant, it's nice. I'm wearing a bit of a jacket. It's not like a Canadian winter, right? So there's that too. Yeah. So all right, I'm gonna give the commentary to Vakar. Thank you guys so much. And you guys are an inspiration for Pakistan as well. Thank you to the community. Like I said, Harada, we're always here. You guys should come over. You know, Pakistan would be ready to host you as well. I did try to arrange a state visit before, but unfortunately, Harada said that there was safety concerns. So thank you so much to, of course. Oh, there you go. I'm your father. Ooh, I'm like giddy like a fangirl right now. But thank you so much, bro. Like, goodbye. Have a good time. You guys are fantastic. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.
Welcome back, folks. I hope you guys are having a great time. So, hold on, it's 8-5. Knee is looking ridiculously easy. Oh my god. Okay, take that knee, buddy. Okay, so... Oh my god, this Lucille bat looks so bloody scary, especially that 1+2 thing. I mean, it has too much plus frames. As a Horang player, I honestly hate fighting a Negan. Yeah, just got these new shades from ROX, my sponsor from 7CG. Really thank you guys for your support. Your support means a lot to me. You guys have no idea. It's more like you know, blood which runs in my veins. Honestly, it always excites me to do more. Okay, so knee is on fire right now. Honestly, there has to be a debug button for me. Honestly, he is going insane at the moment. Okay, for your knowledge, those of you who know the John also plays Negan. But I don't know why isn't he really working on him. But I think he is feeling that he doesn't even need to because his Murdoch is on the tier. So tonight, Pakistani Geese is debugged by the holy moly knee. Excuse me. Hold on a second, buddy. Take that. Not cool. Well, where you going? Wanna come off the wall? Take that bloody bat on your face. Okay, hold on. Sign of life from Fate Khan. Okay. Probably gonna be a kill. Not enough. Enough. Okay, so Fate Khan is trying to fight back. I think Soul Edge. We stopped playing after Soul Edge. And that's why we have no idea about Soul Calibur. Honestly, I mean, Taken has been dominating in the arcade. Most importantly, I mean, KOF and Taken. That's all we've got. Probably the third game would be Metal Slug in the arcade, or probably another Snow Bros for the kids. It is so embarrassing at times. Hold on, Bat. Oh my god. Knees parries are godlike. Okay, side step 3. 1-2 jab. The only 1-2-2, which is mid. Hold on a second. Not over yet. Oh, slightly whiffed. Okay, checking in with the mid. I mean, look, knee is going closer, not doing anything. So this is more like a strategy that basically he wants his opponent to make a mistake. And well, just when I was talking, we are in the final round. Knee's ability to stay composed is envious. I'm telling you guys. Gotta win this. Fate. You gotta win this. I mean, just, oh my god, I should have committed 2 as well. Hold on. Okay, good pushback. EX Repu cannons. Okay, yeah. Fate is trying his level best not to commit any foolishness, and he does that. Oh my god, me. Amazing composure. I mean, this guy doesn't even get tired. Playing set over set, and he is your champion. What a player he is.